Solutions. To combat agricultural pollution, we can use less fertilizers than pesticides. This eliminates a lot of chances for the harmful substances from entering the ocean. Second on the list would be to not use fertilizers and pesticides before rainstorms. Rainstorms are harmful when this happens because a lot of rain will carry away the newly administered fertilizer and pesticide. Third, we can practice organic agriculture because this usually strays away from using too much fertilizers and usually no pesticides at all. Fourth, we can use composting, which is a great alternative to using ammonium-based fertilizers, which can cause eutrophication if it runs off into the ocean. We can also educate farmers on ecologically sound methods, and more interestingly, we can also use drones instead of crop dusters. So the benefits of using drones for this kind of application, such as crop dusting, is drones usually fly at a lower altitude than crop dusters and at a slower rate. What this allows for is a more accurate, precise application of pesticides onto the crops. And what you get is you use less pesticides and you'll actually get more for the bang of your buck. And also, because less pesticide is used, there's going to be less dispersal of the pesticides, which means that there's going to be less runoff, and less runoff means less pesticides entering the ocean and the environment. Lastly, use sustainable land usage methods. So an example would be to use no-till agriculture. What this does is it prevents basically the spreading of land erosion. And what land erosion does is it increases the turbidity of the ocean. And you don't want that because if a coastal environment gets too turbid, then what happens is a lot of the vegetation that the ecosystem relies on, they'll lose efficiency. No, a higher turbidity means less sunlight, and plants need sunlight to live.